The window on the theater side looks in really bad shape, so I'm gonna actually have Charlie look at it and see, at least get a couple coats of paint on it or
On the
something.
theater or on the senior center?
The theater.
On the theater? Oh.
Yeah, there's one window on the red light side. So he's
On the
gonna look,
Clinton
he's
side
gonna look
or
into
the Clinton Street side or the?
Yes, Clinton Street. He's gonna look into that. So, that's all I have. Anybody else have anything?
Was he gonna look at the, excuse me, the lease building? Did he look at that yet?
What's going on with the
The front
rebuilding?
end? Remember I talked to you a while back about, she wanted to see if she could
It's
get
been
it
a rough week,
I know, that's why I'm just asking now. She wanted to know if it could be painted or cleaned up before this weekend, but
I
that's
doubt
obviously not gonna
it.
happen.
Yeah.
That's not gonna happen.
But she wants to know if that can be just kinda painted, and she wants to put a sign up for her business and not insurance. I told her that she had to wait until we authorized it and have our people take down the signs, cause we don't want
Right.
her to get hurt.
Well, if she's gonna put up a sign,
You don't want her people climbing up ladders on city property and taking off the lease agency or insurance company sign.
so does she have the new sign done?
I think she said it'd take her a week to do it.
So maybe we can look at it when she gets the sign completed. But if it's just a simple ladder switch out, I don't think it'll be a problem.
Right,
Nothing else they could do with a bucket truck.
right, that's what I was thinking. But I know she wanted to spruce it up a little bit.
Anybody else?
Yeah, I had mentioned this to Rob today, I got a phone call, we get this phone call quite often, on an address on East Street. Wanting to know who owns it and who's responsible for it, because it's in bad shape, been that way for years. So, when I talked to Cindy, Cindy reminded me that, I guess at some point, it was to be brought to the council, because this woman wants to, surrender the house to the city or back to the nation. So I didn't realize that Charles and Codes went up to get an estimate of what it would cost to fix this house up if we got it back. He said, they said $180,000. I said, well, that's above our budget, because I believe we decided on 100. I know the nation, I believe, is 180 that they're low. So either way, who gets it, we'll have to tear that house down. So I just have to know if the council wants to,
What number is it?
104. It's been a
It's that-
problem for
that
years.
duplex.
It's a single home, I
Oh,
believe.
okay.
I think it's right after.
Check.
It's right after the Penzies,
180,000.
Mark.
To repair?
Yes,
It's right after the Penzies, that
Yeah.
greenhouse next to it. So you come down the Penzies, it's right.
it's, the garage needs to come down anyways. The house, we've been going up and boarding up the house because people had been getting into it. There's a lot of critters running around now that get in there.
So I think,
Yes, East Street?
That's East Street.
yeah,
Oh, didn't I say, what did I say?
Street.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was
East.
thinking,
I
we're
thought
actually-
you said-
Oh.
I'm like, there's the Pence's
I
by
thought you
East
said-
Street.
I was wondering why you're
I
like.
thought you
I thought I
said,
said East.
that's what I
she
wrote
said
down.
it. I
I thought
heard
he's
east.
doing.
I heard
Yes,
east.
what I do.
Yeah, East.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So we're looking here.
Just looking for Tommy.
What's that list? East.
So, should, I just need a decision if do we want her to sign it over to us and we take it down because it's been such a hazard, or do we see if the nation wants it?
Well,
What would the cost to take it down? be?
my issue is,
I
if
don't
we
want
tear
it.
it down, is the nation gonna want the property? I think a conversation has to be made in that respect.
The nation doesn't get the property. If
It'd
we,
be our property.
it's our
Well-
property,
It'll be our vacant lot, so.
right, it's our vacant lot, so.
I
I
guess
just
the
don't-
question is, who wants to pay to have it tore down? Us or
Right.
them?
Well, and another thing, that property on,
Oh, okay.
on, Front Avenue that got deeded back to the city.
No,
and
that
it-
was a mistake, that was,
Well, I just wanna
Yeah.
not deal with that again, you know. cover our bases.
My opinion would be let the nation take it.
So just tell Cindy to contact the nation and
Yeah.
have that woman
I
deal with
mean,
the
that's
nation.
my opinion.
Yeah, I kinda agree with that.
They can fix it up for the housing program, or
Yeah,
They won't, because it's above their budget too, on what
are they
they
demoing
really.
anything that they take possession of?
Pardon?
Are they demoing anything that they're taking possession of?
I don't know that. Cause I don't know what they've actually taken lately. Right.
I mean, I know what they,
Okay, I'll just go back to Cindy and tell her to contact the woman and have her contact the nation. That we're not interested in it.
right.
That they report it and have to receive it. Okay.
consensus of
Yeah,
don't want to.
A lot of the houses need torn down anyway.
But that was one there was like 3 houses on that street that she turned in today.
You already took one down on that street, huh?
Yeah.
yeah, that one
But
being.
the other one is more high grass and
Oh.
junk and stuff, so. But there was a lot of issues on that street today.
Yeah.
That's all I had on my notes, I remember.
I know exactly who it is.
I was handed the paper and said, your best friend was called. But she hadn't called in quite a while, so, yeah.
Well, Rob fixed your road the day after I spoke to him, so that kept her off for a little bit.
So that's all. Anybody else have any questions about anything to get back to Rob on?
So, and I don't know if it's more Rob than, or codes, but the subway thing, you know, people aren't really
Like the
adhering to.
codes.
Yeah, the
And they
more
have
than that
set they were going out this week for the second time to send the second letter for the people that had not complied.
And we got businesses, we got their billboards.
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
the
the
flags and the
right-of-ways.
signs are,
Yeah.
that was another issue that came in today.
Yeah.
And I went down and talked to them about
It's
it.
a new
that
award again.
Businesses aren't supposed to have more than one sign out, and they got.
So
Yeah.
What they just.
But I
Yeah,
do
if they just go on there,
I
there's
have
no
to complete it.
recourse, you
I wanted
know.
to make sure that I had
But I
it
do
from,
know
I wanted to
that
make sure I had it from
Will is
Julia.
Just the
working
business,
really
not the
hard
people.
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
get stuff done, there's
Yeah.
just a lot of issues,
Sure.
so.
Yeah,
I get
well,
stuck for 45 minutes.
they brought the girders in today.
Yeah, I know, I went up to give blood work and I was sitting way back by Larry Butler. He finally just pulled out and went down.
Yeah.
No, I was going up to
Get
give
blood.
blood at the, by the bridge.
Listen, Jay says the office will go to the right way.
The rest of them are sitting by Twisted Scoops.
Yeah,
You know where they do.
yeah.
Yeah, they
right.
moved most of them today.
It's all progress, we have to
Yeah.
put up with
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, a lot of construction going on.
Yeah.
It may say,
everywhere,
it might
so-
take them 5 more years before they tear it apart again. Pepper.
It's construction season.